What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragonhog here, and welcome to another installment of Flame's Sonic Shipping Discussions. This is episode 7, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. Anywho, today we are actually going to be doing this about we're going to be doing the shipping discussions about everybody's favorite female Sonic character. She's a secret agent of GUN. She's also a jewel thief, and she's claimed to be one of the most beautiful Sonic girls of all. It's the one, the only, Rouge the Bat. Yeah, that's right, guys. It's Rouge. Now everybody seems to think that Rouge, she is really, really beautiful. And I do tend to agree. She is really beautiful. No wonder people's always shipping her with people. So today we're going to be discussing not all, but some Sonic ships that really doesn't make any sense with Rouge, but hey, it's something. Okay? Well, anywho, let us get started. And, of course, from this picture right here, admit it, you want to touch them. Hey, I'm pretty sure almost everybody wants to touch what Rouge got. Anywho, let's see what the first ship is. Me and Rouge. Well, yeah, everybody knows that I have dated Rouge. And the only reason why we broke up was because she tried to make me steal a Chaos Emerald out of a jewelry store. I get it, guys, I get it. She loves jewels and stuff. But come on, I am not taking the fall for her. I mean, I get it. It's a Chaos Emerald. She's addicted to jewelry and stuff. But come on, there's no way I'm going to be going to jail just for her. I mean, come on. I mean, back in the day, we did have our fling and everything. We went on a lot of dates and stuff. Plus, not to mention, she was the one who actually gave me my first kiss. I mean, come on. Rouge was the first who ever gave me my first kiss. And apparently, nowadays, she's trying to get back into my life because apparently, I'm marked by her. But anyway, if I had to rank our relationship back in the day, I would have to say it was a 10 out of 10. But since she sicked the GUN on me, tried to kill my kids, tried to compare her to my wife and everything, I'm going to have to say she's about a 7 out of 10. Yeah, our ship is about a 7 out of 10. So, sorry. Oh my gosh. And I know what you guys are probably going to be saying. Wait a minute. Aren't you... But wait a minute. What's up between you and Rouge and your wife and everything? Well, long story short, there's a bit of a rivalry going on with my wife and Rouge. Rouge claims that she's a whole lot more beautiful than Sarah, and Sarah, she's just not giving a crap. Because she already knows who I'm gonna go for. Okay, well, anyway, let's continue on to the next Rouge ship, which is Rouge X Scourge. And yes, guys, Rouge X Scourge is actually a canon ship. You see, people seem to think that they would go good together, all because of what happened in the comics. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, in the Archie comics, before Scourge became green, he and Rouge actually teamed up to go on many different heists and stuff. But then, one day, they decided to go on the biggest heist ever and tried to steal the biggest gem ever, the Master Emerald. But soon they were stopped by Locke the Echidna, also known as Knuckles' dad. And long story short, Rouge tried to betray Scourge by taking the Master Emerald herself. Then next thing you know, Scourge ended up absorbing the chaos energy from the Master Emerald, turned him green and even more evil. And so they decided to team up one last time to kick everybody's butts. Then next thing you know, one thing happened over another, and then yeah, I honestly don't know about this ship. I really don't know about it. But anyway, as for the ranking, I'm definitely gonna have to say it's a -1. I mean, hey, I hate Scourge, but I don't hate Rouge. I don't hate her. It's just that she gets on my nerves sometimes, trying to compare herself to my wife and everything. But anywho, yeah, Scourge, I hate you. And I'm pretty sure you hate me too. Who cares? But anyway, let's continue on to the next ship. Okay, we got Rouge X Blaze. Okay, so, I really honestly don't know why people seem to ship Rouge and Blaze together. I don't know why. I'm guessing maybe it has something to do with what happened in the Mario and Sonic Rio Olympic Games whenever Blaze and Rouge are teamed up. I mean, their victory cheer and victory pose and everything. People have been shipping them for years. Plus, not to mention, people seem to be shipping them together just so that way Blaze can, loosen up a little bit. Because, Rouge, she has a whole bunch of tips and tricks on how to please a man and for a woman to look good and stuff for her man and stuff. I don't know. But anyway, as for this ship, I honestly don't agree with the lesbian thing, the lesbian ships. I mean, some of you guys might be into it, but for me, nah, I'm not really into it. I'm not really into it. I mean, they can date whoever they want if they want to, okay? Just as long as, it's... I don't know, because just to let you know, I am really not into the lesbian thing. Some of you might be, but not me, okay? And as for me ranking this ship, I'm gonna have to say it's, a bit questionable. I'm gonna have to say it's a 1 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it's a 1 out of 10, because like I said, I really don't support this ship. I really don't, because it's a little bit weird. Okay, anyway, let's continue on with the next ship. Okay, we have Rouge and Silver. Well, okay, this ship, I am really confused about it. Because they hardly know each other to be shipped. They hardly know each other to be shipped together. The only time that Rouge and Silver actually knew each other was around Sonic 06, Sonic Generations, Sonic Forces, and all sorts of other games that they actually compete against each other and work together and all sorts of other things. But would I ship them together? I don't really know. Some people seem to think that Rouge is way too high standard for Silver. I mean, come on. Think about it. Like, guys, I understand that some people don't really see Silver as, boyfriend material, because think about it. The only thing he ever does is make boxes float, and he can teleport through time and all sorts of other things. But as for Rouge, after seeing him get kicked in the back of the head by Shadow and he stayed down for 5 minutes? Man, I don't think Rouge would definitely go for a boyfriend like that. Plus, like I said, they hardly know each other. Like I said, they hardly know each other to be shipped. So, do I ship them? I'm sort of neutral about this ship. I'm sort of neutral about it. But anyway, as for the ranking, I would have to say a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10, because obviously I really don't know much about this, and I'm sort of neutral about it, so yeah, that's all I'm going to say about this ship, because clearly, like I said, they hardly know each other enough to be shipped, so again, yeah, I don't really know about this ship. I really don't know about it, so yeah. Okay, well, moving on to the next thing. Rouge and Spio. Okay, Rouge and Spio. Well, Rouge and Spio, they actually have known each other for a very long time. I mean, they did face off against each other in Sonic Heroes and all sorts of other games where Spio was in. I don't really remember which game Spio was in. I mean, I don't really know that much, but anywho, Rouge and Spio, well, I don't really necessarily think they would work together as a ship. I mean, I can see them as a ship. I mean, Spio being a ninja and everything, he can turn invisible, right? He can turn invisible, and he could practically steal jewels for her. But here's the thing: Spio may turn invisible, but whatever he touches can't turn invisible. Okay, and as for Rouge, we all know that she's a government agent and stuff. Plus, not to mention Espio, he is a really good detective. So, would I support this ship? Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know, because they have known each other for a long time. They do work well together, I'm not gonna lie. And for for personality-wise towards each other, I say it works out pretty good. So, if I had to rank them, I would definitely have to say a 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10, guys. An 8 out of 10. I don't know. I don't know, because I don't really know if this ship is canon or not. I don't know. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about that ship. Because clearly I really don't know much about it, but yeah. And plus, not to mention, both Rouge and Espio can agree that Vector can be a bit of a pain. Even though Espio works with Vector, it's still okay, I guess. Okay, well, anyway, let's move on to the next ship. Okay, so next up we have is Rouge and Topaz from Sonic X. Oh boy, bestiality ship coming through. And lesbian ship at that. Okay, well, as for this ship, I 100% do not support it. I mean, look, some people seem to think that Rouge and Topaz work well together because in Sonic X, yes, they were partners in Sonic X and everything, but keep in mind, when they first met, they were really, really pissed off with each other. Because think about it, Topaz was always getting in the way of Rouge, and Rouge was always trying to do her own thing and jeopardize missions and stuff. But yeah, they did work well in Sonic X. But I personally don't think that the ship would work well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say a 1 out of 10. Plus, not to mention, Rouge only joined the government agents just so that way she can get close to a Chaos Emerald. I mean, that's the whole reason why she did that. I mean, she literally exposed it the episode Fly Spy of Sonic X. Or Spy, Fly, whatever it was called. I forgot the name of it. It was either those two. But anyway, as she was talking to herself and thinking, she literally explained her plan, thinking if she joined this agency, she'll be one step closer to getting her hands on a Chaos Emerald. So, yeah, basically she pretty much used Topaz to finally get close to a Chaos Emerald, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, let's just continue on with this. Let's continue on. Alright, next ship. Okay, so next up we have is Rouge and Amy. Okay, so anyway, I can see why people seem to ship Rouge and Amy sometimes. Because if you think about it, Rouge, she pretty much stole the spotlight from Amy a little bit. See, what I mean by spotlight is think about it like this. Amy, she was pretty much the very first Sonic female to ever come to play, right? And then, soon after that, Rouge took the spotlight. Rouge because, Rouge looks 10 times better than Amy. And I'm not going to compare the two. I'm just saying what you guys might be thinking. But anyway, and plus, not to mention, Rouge and Amy, they don't really get along all that well because of one thing. One thinks that they're prettier than the other, so yeah, which is just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy. Although, they do seem to get along sometimes. Just as long as they don't get in each other's way. Plus, not to mention the whole Amy Rouge thing has really, really got people, going crazy about it. So, so yeah. Anywho, it has been going nuts about it. So, it has been going crazy, but as for Rouge and Amy, I wouldn't necessarily see them as a ship. I mean, look, think about it. Rouge, she is a really famous Sonic girl, but like I said before, Rouge, you did kind of take the spotlight away from Amy when you were first introduced. Yeah, because think about it. Amy, she's been here throughout the classic era, all the way to the boom era. And you only came around during the modern era, Rouge. And as soon as you came around, lots of other Sonic females came around. Like for example, Blaze, Vanilla, Cream, Wave, and all sorts of others. So, yeah, it's just been kind of crazy. But anyway, do I support this ship? I'm sort of neutral about it. Because, like I said, Rouge and Amy, they do practically get along sometimes. Like I said, just as long as they stay out of each other's way. And also, they do seem to have a little bit of a crush on a certain blue hedgehog. Sometimes. Okay, well, anywho, do I support this ship? Again, I'm really neutral about it, so I'm gonna have to give this ship a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Okay? 5 out of 10. Okay. Well, anyway, moving on to the next Rouge ship, which is Rouge and Tails. Okay, now, this ship right here is definitely getting out of hand, guys. Come on. Tails is literally 12 years old. He is literally 12 years old, and not to mention, Rouge, she's practically like 18 or 19, or a grown woman. I honestly don't know. But, yeah, everybody seemed to be shipping them because of this image right here. All because of what happened during Sonic X. Rouge kissed Tails just so that way he could lose that part of the tournament, and so that way she could be one step closer to getting a Chaos Emerald. Which is just insane. Oh, boy. But anyway, yeah, Rouge and Tails, I really don't support that ship. Because, again, Tails is too young. Plus, not to mention, I honestly don't think that Rouge wants to be profiled as a cougar. You know, an older woman going after a much younger guy. And in this case, a much, much younger guy. Oh, boy, which is just insane. Okay, well, anyway, do I support this ship? No, not really. No, I really don't support it. I really don't. So, at the end result, I'm gonna have to say this ship gets I'm gonna have to say a 4 out of 10. All because, think about it like this. This ship is 100% wrong. This ship is 100% wrong. I mean, come on. This ship is 100% wrong, guys. I mean, come on, think about it. A woman like Rouge going after a little boy like Tails? Yeah, there's definitely some wrongs going on here. And I know what some of you girls are thinking. It's okay for a much older woman to go after a younger guy. But think about it like this. In some cases, it's not. It's not. Okay, well, moving on to the next Rouge ship, which is Rouge and Sonic. Rouge and Sonic. Okay, now, this has definitely got to be one of the best Rouge ships out there in some people's occasions. In some people's occasion, this is definitely one of the best Rouge ships out there, because think about it like this. Sonic, the main character, and Rouge, the most beautiful woman in all of the Sonic franchise. So, yeah, this is clearly a little bit something that lots of people seem to come up with. I mean, hey, just because Rouge is the most beautiful woman, that doesn't mean that she needs to be shared. I mean, that doesn't mean that she needs to be paired with, the main hero. I mean, think about it. They are really good friends and everything. They do seem to flirt around whenever they, are near each other. But that's all just for playing around, guys. They're just playing around. Sonic, he doesn't really have feelings for Rouge, because for what type of person she is. A person that's only looking out for herself, doesn't care about others that much, And not to mention, she's a jewel thief. And we all know that Sonic is always out there collecting the Chaos Emeralds. So, yeah. And think about it like this. If Rouge gets with Sonic, you can rest assured this is definitely going to cause an impact in the Sun Amy thing. Because everybody knows that Rouge and Amy, they don't get along. And plus, not to mention, as much as Amy's temper always flares up, you know, rest assured that she doesn't like Sonic being around women. Even if they are friends, she doesn't really like that. So, but, if you think about it, if they do go together, Rouge, she'll be around the Chaos Emeralds and she won't have to steal them. So, yeah, if you think about it like that. So, if I had to support this ship, yes, I do support this ship. A whole lot. I do support it. And as for the ranking, I'm gonna have to say a 10 out of 10. What? I'm a Sun Ooze fan, guys. I'm a Sun Ooze fan. I can't help it. I can't help it. I mean, hey, lots of people seem to be supporting a whole bunch of ships out there. In fact, I know a couple of you might support the ship that's about to come up right now. Oh, sorry, wrong ship. But anyway, this is this is one ship I basically don't get, which is Rouge X Methylus. I really don't get this ship either. I really don't get it. Like, why the world is Rouge just going out with the materialization of darkness? I mean, come on, guys, think about it. Do you really think that Rouge would want to go out with the most successful Sonic villain of all time? And I say that because think about it like this. Out of all the Sonic villains, Methylus actually succeeded in killing Sonic. He actually succeeded in killing Sonic. And so, obviously, if you think about it, do you really think that Rouge would want to go out with somebody who would kill Sonic? No, I don't think so. I honestly don't think that Rouge would go out with somebody like that. Plus, not to mention, she does have high standards. And if you think about it, Methylus, like I said, he's just the embodiment of darkness. And if you think about it, he is a bit of a faker anyway. He's a bit of a faker. And why is he a faker, you may ask? Well, it's because he took the form of Shadow, obviously. So, yeah. I'm guessing maybe that's why people seem to be shipping him and Rouge together for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, if I had to support this ship, I'm definitely going to have to say a negative 10 out of 10. Because this ship is just weird and absolutely wrong. And do I support it? No, I don't. This is just weird. Okay, well, anyway, moving on. Okay, now this is the ship this is the ship I was talking about, which is Rouge, the ship between Shadow and Rouge. Now, lots of people do seem to ship these two a whole lot. Reason why is because, 1, they work well together as partners. 2, Rouge understands Shadow and what he's been through. And 3, not to mention they are always seen together. All the way from Sonic Adventure 2, all the way to Sonic X. And lots of other Sonic games as well. I mean, I get that Shadow was in Sonic Boom, but hey, Rouge, I guess she wasn't good enough to be in Sonic Boom. So, sorry. But anyway, do I support this ship? I'm really not sure about it. I'm really not sure, because think about it like this. Even Shadow would sometimes go off the handle at the one he loves. He would even go off on the person that he loves. I mean, he doesn't discriminate. So, do I support this ship? No, I don't. I really don't support it. Okay, well, anyway, if I had to rank this, I would have to say a 5 out of 10. Reason why is because, think about it, these two, they are always seen together. Yes, Rouge does understand Shadow and what he's going through and stuff, and they are often seen together. They do work well together and stuff, so yeah, that's the reason why I rank this a 5 out of 10. Okay, well, anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, now this is definitely a ship that everybody seems to be shipping, which is Nux Ooze, the ship between Knuckles the Echidna and Rouge the Bat. Okay, now this is one ship almost everybody, and I repeat, everybody loves. Everybody loves this ship. I mean, Rouge every now and then, she is always up on Angel Island, just messing around with always messing around with Knuckles. And Knuckles, on the other hand, he sometimes enjoys it, because think about it like this. Nobody ever comes around Angel Island, not like Rouge. I mean, yeah, it is pretty true. And also, plus, not to mention, they do have some things in common. They both love treasure hunting. They both love collecting treasure. And, most importantly, they both love the Master Emerald. I mean, the thing is that Rouge, she loves it because it's all big and shiny and she wants to keep it for herself. And as for Knuckles, he loves the Master Emerald because, hey, it's been passed down from his family from generation to generation to generation to generation. So, yeah, and here's Rouge just wanting to ruin this mess. But either way, they do seem to be shipped a whole lot together. They do seem to be shipped a whole lot together because Rouge, she does often mess around with Knuckles a whole mess of a lot. And everybody knows that old saying, when a girl messes with you and calls you names and all sorts of things, that really means that she likes you. So, do I support this ship? I guess so. I mean, think about it. There are some ways that Nux Ooze could not work. Like, for example, Rouge and Knuckles going out treasure hunting, then next thing you know, they get the treasure, and then they have to decide whose pile is this treasure going on. Or think about it like this. They do sometimes have trust issues. Like, for example, if they do go together, and that means Rouge will have to move in with Knuckles. And then next thing you know, Knuckles, he leaves, only to find out that Angel Island fell and the Master Emerald is gone. So, yeah, think about it like that. There are some things that, Nux Ooze can, yeah. Okay, well, anyway, if I had to rank this ship, I would definitely have to say I guess an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. Okay, well, anyway, next one, and I believe this is the last one. Yep, it's the last one. Okay, so we have Sally X Rouge. Okay, so Sally and Rouge. Well, this is an interesting ship. Because you see, lots of people, they do seem to ship Rouge and Sally a whole lot sometimes. And why do they ship them, you may ask? Well, it's because they're both really dedicated for the work that they do. They're dedicated for the work that they do, and plus, not to mention, unlike Rouge, Sally, she always just bears it all out. Because think about it like this. Rouge, she just covers up. And as for Sally, she just bears it all out. Which is just insane. But they do have that in common. I mean, they're not afraid to, show off their oops. I mean, come on, guys. We all saw Sally without nothing on anyway. I mean, for those of you guys who've seen the Satayam Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. I mean, all she had on was boots and a vest, and that was it. Until they brought her up in life and they put clothes on her. But that's still okay too. Okay, but anyway, as for this ship, I'm definitely gonna have to say, it's a really interesting ship. I'm neutral about it, and if I had to rank it, I would definitely rank it I honestly don't know what I would rank it, to be honest, guys. Because guys, honestly, I don't really know. I guess I could rank it a 6 out of 10, I guess. I guess I can rate it that. Because, yeah, they are really dedicated for their work. They're both sort of agents, I guess. They both sort of are part of an organization. Like, Rouge is part of the GUN, and Sally, she's part of the Freedom Fighters. And, well, they are really good at what they do. They're really good tech savvies and stuff, so it's kind of good, I guess. Okay, well, I guess that's it for this video, guys. So, guys, time to decide. Alright, so out of all the ships I do sort of support, I would definitely have to say, Nux Ooze, Nux Ooze, uh, me and Rouge, and also Amy and Rouge. Because, hey, those are the only 3 ships that I know that that I guarantee you that Rouge won't have a problem in. Okay, so anyway, like I said before, we reached the end of this video, guys. And if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below which one of these Rouge ships do you guys support. And also, guys, if I missed any Rouge ships out there, please do let me know because because like I said, guys, I covered some but not all the ships. Some but not all. Okay, well, anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers. Oh, I almost forgot. And if you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notification bell so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. And also be sure to keep an eye out for any other videos that I do that features that sneaky little bat, Rouge. Now this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers!